I have two big important things to do.
Starting
today.
game activation is live
Very
and
big.
ready.
Humongous.
Multiplayer.
Okay, we're set.
What is the link called? What is the...
It's
Was
Jackbox.tv.
inconclusive. You're gonna have to take another one.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of
Can
beet
we-
juice, some
wait.
WD-40, and a
What?
bag of peat moss. Stat.
Tomorrow?
If we
For
can
what?
clear all of the children from the set, we're about ready to start. Clear all the
Oh.
children.
I'm recording, I forgot.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
We get no funds or whatever.
Yes.
Should I use those?
Are you in?
I don't want to alarm anyone, but in the hallway there is a
Oh.
dog running on two legs. He's on two legs and he's
Oh,
running down the hallway. So
Yeah, I
everyone
should
can
have
just get
shared
under
my
their
screen.
desks. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude! What the f are you eating, man?
Just some fucking baby carrots, bro.
Whoa!
Can you hear
They
it?
look like big carrots.
Yes.
Only way fucking smaller.
That's just fucking
I'm
it.
just also
I don't
gonna
have
log
time
in.
to fucking eat an adult fucking carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way.
No fucking way.
XYB.
Baby carrots. They're so fucking tiny.
Wait.
I'm controlling it.
What are you
I'm
controlling?
Mike Builder, General
I
Manager
can
of
control
Jackbox
it.
Games.
Let
We've
me
been hard
in.
at work coming up with new ways that you and your friends and
Let
family
me
can play
play.
Uno Jack. Don't have a lot of game controllers? Not a problem, because you can play this very game using your phone or tablet as a controller. But that's just the beginning. In the coming years, it's my hope that instead of using a regular controller, you'll be able to play our
You wanna
games using a
join?
regular TV remote,
What?
a calculator, a block
Yeah, I
of wood
can't
with buttons
join.
crudely drawn onto it, or even a garage door opener.
not doing
but
that.
why stop there? We're
I'm
hard
doing
at
that.
work making game controllers out of shoes, coffee table books about Paris,
There we go.
electric toothbrushes, farts, family pets, and maybe someday your own mind.
to a different
My
tab.
coworkers tell me that most of these are technically
Delete.
impossible, but we already have it
Name.
working on phones and tablets, and luckily I don't entirely know
There
what
we
the
go.
word impossible means. I think the word possible's in there somewhere, so that sounds promising. So if you love You Don't Know Jack, hopefully you'll eventually be playing our other games like
Press
Fibbage and
everyone's
Everybody
in.
Help Grandma, using...
There we go. You don't know me.
I am Cookie
Yes,
Masterson, and I'm a people person. It's true, I'm actually made of millions of tiny little people. Quiet down in there!
Okay.
Well, there it is. I've been waiting and waiting for someone to type in Jack as their name, and someone finally did it. After over 35 million plays of this game, someone finally typed in Jack as their name. It's been a
Wow.
long
I mean,
time,
it's
my
but
name.
we've been waiting for you, and we have a celebratory sound effect that we've been saving up for all these years. Here you go, Jack. There it is.
Oh, shut up.
There are your screws to get you started.
Or consider me a
You can force another
jackass.
player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Hoarder Helpers. Are you a hoarder? We're here to help you hoard more stuff. Absolutely no psychiatrist on staff.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
Ivy just said, what is that?
Okay, no turning back.
Ammo just said yeah.
We can do it afterwards.
First on the docket, London Bridges falling down.
London
In the
Bridge is
nursery
well
rhyme,
done.
Wee Willie Winky, what's covering up Wee Willie Winky's Wee Willie? The nightgown he's wearing, the wolf suit he's wearing, the wooden shoe he's sailing in, or nothing, he's completely nude.
I've never heard of that rhyme.
I haven't.
Player one, time's running out. Player one, I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod.
I don't
Why are you doing
know.
that? Player two, the first line of the nursery rhyme goes, Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. He's wearing a nightgown. Presumably that's what's
I got it
covering
right.
up his Wee Willie.
Congratulations.
I didn't even know that.
Some nursery rhyme guys are
didn't know that
showers,
either.
and some nursery rhyme guys are growers.
Two.
Lock her up for Zombies Never Get Old. What might you see in a television show called The Balking Dead? An army of zombies walking backwards, a horde of zombies walking in circles, a swarm of zombies walking on tiptoe, or a legion of zombies refusing to walk at all?
The Walking Dead.
Yes. You have 5 seconds left.
Player 1, pick it up. Players 1 and 2. If the dead are balking, that means they've stopped short or are refusing to move forward for some reason.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the plot of Walking
I got
Dead Season 2.
$1,772.78.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Disco.
Up next, I'll preheat my oven to 450 degrees when I'm dead. And we're cooking up a Dis or Dat. Player 1.
What? Oh.
Your score could use a hand. Why don't you play this one? I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of burial plot available in a cemetery, or if it's a type of tombstone frozen pizza. If it's a type of burial plot, press the X button. If it's a type of tombstone pizza, press the B button. Player 2. Lock in your answer before player 1, because if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, you steal the cash. All right, let's get started. Single. Companion. Family. Double top. Half and half.
I'm like dying.
Original. Brick oven style.
I'm gonna kill
What do
my
you want
score.
on your tombstone?
You gave me all your monies.
Yeah, take my money.
Thank you. 4 steals.
When I die, I want to be cremated, but not just in any oven, in a pizzazz pizza oven. That way every part of me is cooked evenly.
4.
And on its way, Zach and Miri make a board game. What do Seth Rogen and the game Trivial Pursuit have in common? They were both created in the 70s, they were both created by a Jewish woman, they were both created in Canada, or they were both created by accident. Players 1 and 2. Seth Rogen is no accident. He's the result of years of careful planning by Judd Apatow. Here's what the right answer looks like. Seth Rogen was born in Vancouver, Canada, and Trivial Pursuit was created in Montreal, Canada. And another thing Seth Rogen and Trivial Pursuit have in common... no, that's about it. 5 fingers!
Ivy's gonna join us.
Try this on for size. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Uranus.
Steven Spielberg modeled 1/3 of E.T. after this subject. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 2, Sweet Dreams.
Heck.
Player 1, that's just nuts. Next time, try this. E.T. was an amalgamation of Ernest Hemingway, Carl Sandburg, and Albert Einstein. Yeah, he definitely has Einstein's neck. That'll bring an end to our first round. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And I want to see some screwing. We don't want them getting rusty.
Too bad it was
Here's a good one. I've been framed. So, I've been looking at this print of the Mona Lisa a lot lately, and people always talk about her little half smile, but I've become obsessed with something else. What the hell is the Mona Lisa looking at? Something to her right? Something...
Screwed.
Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well played, screw player 2.
I'm sorry.
Want a little more money?
God, I didn't even know what the answer was. I was trying to remember what it was.
Player 2.
Would you?
The Mona Lisa is looking over to her left.
He's looking straight.
Which is weird because there's nothing over there but my Far Side calendar. Nobody's found that interesting in years.
I'm sorry.
God, okay.
Jack made me.
Say hello to what's black and black and black all over. If during a battle of wits with the Riddler, Batman were unable to solve the riddle of the Sphinx, what might the Riddler say to mock him? Looks like you're not as smart as Oedipus, Bat Breath. You're certainly no Anubis, Bat Brain. You're dumber than Socrates, Bat Bungler. Or even King Arthur figured that one out, Bat. Player 2? No. Aw. Player 1. Looks like you've gone a little batty and booby. Correct answer, show yourself. In the Greek play Oedipus the King, Oedipus is the only one capable of answering a devious riddle posed by a murderous sphinx. You know the Riddler has lost his touch when he starts asking riddles anyone could just look up on Wikipedia.
True, but wrong culture, yeah.
Same.
Hairstyles?
May I introduce... Get your mind out of the gutter ball.
Just to put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
Okay.
And if you knock down a right answer here, I'll roll some extra cash your way. Put these bowling pin arrangements in order of most to fewest pins left standing. 7-10 split, dinner bucket, Christmas tree. Dinner bucket, Christmas tree, 7-10 split, Christmas... Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. A dinner bucket is when there are 4 pins left standing, the 2, 4, 5, and 8 pins. A Christmas tree is 3 pins left standing, either the 2, 7, and 10, or the 3, 7, and 10. And in a 7-10 split, there are, of course, 2 pins left standing, the 7 and 10 pins. All those numbers hurt
I
my
got that
brain.
right.
That's why I usually let the
That's
bowling
so
computer do it
confusing.
for me. I also let the bowling computer do my taxes. Player 1, you are now the screwee.
God.
The funny thing, I didn't even know that.
This one's called
Don't even
All Men Must Die.
understand.
Somewhere around episode 9. If the leading cause of death in the Game of Thrones universe were the same as the leading cause of death in the modern world, what spoilerish
That's so
comment would you
uncultured.
most likely read on the internet? Hey, did you know Arya dies of malaria? Jon Snow gets killed in a car crash. For reals. Yeah, Daenerys basically just has a stroke and dies. Or, guess what? Tyrion ends up dying of heart disease.
What?
Player 1, not
don't
much
know.
time. Players 1 and 2.
I don't know either.
What? No.
Oh, heck.
It's so obvious. Killing 7 million people a year, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide.
We're both
Of course,
failing
as we
horribly.
know, the actual leading cause of death in
fail
Game of
even
Thrones
more,
is
like, so
struggling
much
to be a
better.
20-something in New
Aw,
York.
heck.
Oh, wait, that's girls. I always get HBO shows mixed up. Let's try
What's the end?
Melts in Your Pretty Mouth. Based on the gender roles assigned by the Mars Company, which M&M's character could give birth to an M&M's Mini? Red, yellow, blue, or green? Player 2? No, shall no.
No!
Player 1. For whatever reason, red, yellow, orange, and blue M&Ms are male, and brown and green are female. It's the female
love
ones
the
that have
M&Ms
nuts
ass.
that confuse me.
I'm sorry.
You do not want to be in the hospital room when an M&M gives birth. Sure, they melt in your mouth, not in your hands, but I'm telling
Oh
you, those
my
mini
God.
M&Ms are pretty melty when they come out of the birth canal.
That's messed up. Hey, look, it's Jack.
Good.
Brace yourself for the attack. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Getting the beast
That's
of
so
me.
sad.
What animal are you surrounded by? Good luck.
Chickens.
Am I supposed to click A?
Yeah, you're supposed to click it.
Oh.
Traps.
is it? Thank you. I know that one.
Bees.
Bees.
Oh my. God, I'm failing horribly. Yay!
What? Nice void here.
I like the void.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Why am I male?
I don't know.
Yay!
Selena Kyle.
I don't know.
Ducks! I don't care about losing all my monies.
Me neither. I'm already in debt.
Player one's got it! Player one, I'm gonna call you the winner here, but know that it has nothing to do with your performance. It's just because I'm required to have someone win, even if they don't break 0. It's also required that I say,
You don't know Jack!
Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
I don't even know myself.
Yeah.
Want to do a different one now?
Let's play a different one.